Hi guys, welcome to my channel. One thing I'm going to try today with you is just to review some of the stuff that I have lying around in my house. And I think it's going to be interesting because I'm just telling you how the things that I've used worked for me. That being said, I want to go ahead and start off with this bottle of Osea. This is the Osea Undaria Algae body oil. As you can see, I've partially used this bottle. It's something that I've been using for a while. I started using this oil when I was 2 months postpartum. I got it during the Nordstrom anniversary sale, and they were selling a bottle that was just a little bit smaller than this, a travel size bottle, and their body butter all together in one. So I decided to give the Osea body oil a try, and I've heard so many good things about it, so at that point I had nothing to lose. Worst case scenario, it doesn't work for my skin and I move on. So the way I use this oil is that after showering, I come out, I dry myself with a towel, and then I just use this right away. So my skin is still damp from the shower, but not dripping wet. My skin usually is oily in my face, but I'm usually pretty dry everywhere else, to the point sometimes I get ashy, and I don't really like the look of ashiness. Nobody really does, but it's quite visible on my skin tone. Even though I love my cocoa butter, I love my shea butter, sometimes I feel like I have to reapply it throughout the day. This oil is actually pretty lightweight and it doesn't leave a greasy feeling when I use it. Sometimes when you use certain oils, it almost feels like you're applying like Vaseline on your skin. And this is nice because it feels a lot lighter and yet still feels like it's hydrating. It's actually doing something. This one is also pretty odorless, or it's got a clean odor in the sense that you can still layer with fragrances. I like to use this vanilla scent, especially when I shower at night, because it helps me sleep and it doesn't get overpowering. And I really like that oil for this. I also don't feel the need to reapply this oil throughout the day, which I think is one of the biggest benefits of this oil. It leaves my skin hydrated pretty much all day long. I go to sleep after showering at night, I wake up, I get dressed, and I still don't have to put on an extra layer of lotion or oil. That is how hydrating this oil is, at least for me, given that I have pretty dry skin on my body. So let's talk price. This is not a cheap bottle. This bottle here retails for about $84. I got it on sale during Black Friday for about $65. Which is still not cheap. So it's been about 3 months so far, which is pretty good, seeing that it's not halfway there. But I will say after 6 months, I have seen a significant improvement in my skin tone and in my skin elasticity. And I feel like I can attribute that to this. So if you're questioning whether or not you should use this Undaria Algae body oil, I say it's worth a try. Everybody's skin is different. Some people might find it too oily for their skin. Some people might find it not hydrating enough. But for me, I found the benefits of it, especially in my abdomen after having children. And I think it's pretty good for that. And it also adds to my overall shower is my self-care regimen and my time away from the kids. So it's that extra layer of relaxation for me when I'm just applying this. It's nice, it smells good, it feels good. And then I layer it on top with my vanilla fragrance and I am ready for bed. I feel like I've been pampered. So if you're questioning it, try the travel size. It'll give you about a week or two worth of trying. And then if you're like me, go for the big one to maximize your dollar. Now, if you like what you see, hit likes, hit subscribe. I'd love to hear what your thoughts are about this body oil and if it's something that has worked for you. Or if not, I'd love to hear your story as well. But otherwise, until next time, take care. Bye-bye.